Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Spiritual Journey podcast. My name is Nimesh Radia, and I'm your host. I always love starting each episode by saying thank you. I feel so very blessed with this podcast, all the people it reaches, impact it's having. I really feel like it's guided, and I feel very, very blessed with the people it's reaching and the messages I get. I don't script anything. Whatever comes through, comes through. It's very conversational. I feel like it's very channeled. So thank you for everyone that supports it. Thank you for everyone that listens. Thank you for everyone that messages. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am an Akashic record reader, Akashic trainer, podcast host, podcast creator, as well as a spiritual coach and mentor. I love what I get to do. I get to guide people to truly be their authentic selves, to release the layers of programming that we've all go through, to connect with your light, your gift, and truly shine your light differently. I feel like the planet is going through such a shift, and I love what I get to do. So this month's episode, so once a month I do a special episode where I channel a message through the Akashic Records for the collective. The Akashic Records are a record of everything your soul's been through, current life, past life, future life, prior life, everything about you is stored in the records. And when you get a personal reading, I channel a message from your guides for you. It's very personal. It's very protected by your guides. You receive a message that you need to hear or than you want to hear. It may involve past lives. It could involve karma you bring in, messages about the future. It really is led by your guides. I love doing them. So, if that's something that resonates, please reach out. But today's message is more for the collective. And so what I mean by that is I will open the Akashic Records and call in all our guides for the collective. And channel a message that's needed for the collective. So if you're listening to this, I do call in your guides. So yes, it may be a message for the collective, but every month I'll always receive messages saying that message was for me. It felt like you were talking directly to me. So I'd be very open to receiving a message for yourself. Before you start, maybe now you want to set an intention, ask a question, just be open to receiving the answer in my words, through your own energy, through your own guides over the next, even during the process or also afterwards. Just be open to receiving your answers in many, many different forms. And I love doing this monthly message. I really feel so much love coming from the collective, from your guides. And I really have no control whatever comes through. Whatever comes through is really kind of channeled. A lot of the time I don't remember it. We have the planet, if we're honest with ourselves, the last few months, maybe the last few years have been intense. Intense in different ways. It depends on who you talk to, but the April energy already feels like it's different. There's a lot of planetary activities. Neptune just moved into Aries, which is another shift. It's kind of the end of a 14-year cycle. It's so much happening on the planet. And I'm curious what's going to come through the message. The process I'm going to follow is I'll just do a quick white light cleanse to cleanse our energy before we open the records. I'll say a prayer to open the records. I'll channel a message. I close the records and I'll just come back to close out this episode. Like I said, just be open to receiving your own messages. I open your records, so your energies and your vibrations and your guides will be around you. Be open to feeling their energy too. And also be open for the next couple of days. I do open the records, I do close them. But it's like once you connect to the records, it does open up something in you. So be open to feeling a deeper connection. And remember, the deeper you go, the more that you feel rather than think, the more you receive. So maybe you're ready to receive deeper messages. Who knows? So now I'm going to begin. So if you're in a position to, just relax. Close your eyes again if you're in a position to. I'm going to do a quick white light cleanse and I'll channel the message. If you are in a position not to close your eyes, then for sure you can receive the message, but obviously continue to concentrate on whatever you need to humanly. But like I said, if you're in a position to, close your eyes. Just take a deep breath in and a breath out. Take a really deep breath in, another deep breath in and a breath out. Just imagine and visualize You're in a bubble. The bubble is full of so much love, so much light. Just allow that love and light to come into you through your crown, which is the top of your head, and wash over you like a wave, all the way from the top of your head to your feet, going from your crown to your third eye, which is near your forehead, going to your throat, your heart, your stomach, solar sacral base, your legs, your feet, your toes, your arms, your hands, your fingers. Feel every part of you being completely filled with beautiful white light. Take a moment just to sense your energy, your vibration. I call in Gaia, Mother Earth, to ground us. Feel your connection to Gaia. Feel the love of the Divine Mother. And from here I also call in God, Source, whoever or whatever God or Source looks like to you. Allow yourself to feel His connection. Allow yourself to be held by the universe, protected, guided. I ask for this space to be protected and for only loving and supporting vibrations to be allowed in. From this time moving forwards, I thank you for the love. I thank you for the opportunity. Again, I ask you to connect with you, connect with your soul, knowing that you're exactly where you're meant to be, nothing is missing, and that you chose to be here. And from this space, we're ready to open the records. We gather together in light, we gather together in love, we gather together in know the message from above. Through the Akashic Records, we understand our greatness. Through the Akashic Records, we understand our wisdom. Through the Akashic Records, we understand what's there. This prayer will help deliver us there. I wish to know the collective in the light of the Akashic. Help me see the collective through the light of the Akashic. Wish to know the collective in the light of the Akashic. Bring me to feel the collective through the light of the Akashic. Wish to know the collective in the light of the Akashic. Help me to see the collective through the light of the Akashic. Bring me to feel the collective through the light of the Akashic. And now the Akashic Records are open. I invite all of our guides, our soul family, any ascended masters, any archangels, any higher level beings, any ancestors or past lives that are here to support us. I ask you to form a circle around us. I ask you to guide this session and the message for the collective. I ask the people that need to hear this message to be guided to it. I honor you with love and compassion. I honor you with love and compassion. I honor you with love and compassion. Just allow yourself to feel the energy and the vibration around you. Take a moment to feel your guides around you. We love you very much. We know there's so much shifting happening right now. We know that the human in you wants to control and wants to understand what's next. And the spirit and the soul knows what's going on, is excited about whatever's coming. He's happy to just ride the wave. That's what's causing the disconnect. We give you glimpses of what's coming. That's all you can take. We know that this period, humanly, whatever period you want to call it, whether it's months, years, has been expansive, has been challenging. You've gone through so many shifts. You don't even recognize who you are anymore. But know that everything is timed. Everything is exactly how it should be. Nothing is missing. Nothing is changing. There shouldn't be changing. The shift the planet's going through has been planned for many, many centuries. This really is a continuation, the message that you received before. This shift has been planned, shifting from divine masculine to divine feminine. This shift is really about moving into communities and co-creating. Asking for help is a strength. This is also a time of change. Consider the people around you. Are they supporting you? Can you be yourself around them? Or do you have to be somebody different? This is a time, it has been for a while, of soul contracts coming to an end, shifting, changing communities. Pick the people around you wisely. This is a time of your gifts being activated. which means you have the gift of sight. You can see into people's souls, feel their true essence. Trust your instincts when you meet new people. If you have a soul contract, you'll feel the energy between you. You'll feel the connection. You'll also, if you're open to it, feel their intention. Pick wisely. This really is a time to start to trust you. Look for the answers inside you, not outside of you. Before you look online to a question, sit with yourself and trust you. Really is a time of shifting, but the shifting may feel slow. But know there's so much work happening in the background. For some of you, maybe it feels quick. For many of you, we know that the human time is moving really quick. But the shifts in whatever's coming next for some of you feels really quick. For some of you, it feels like nothing's happening at all. But know that for everybody, it is shifting. Just because you can't see it in front of you doesn't mean that things are not shifting. This really is a time to let go of your expectations. We remind you, the planet's going through a shift. You're going through a shift like you've never been before. So how can you manage the change? How can you know what's coming when you're experiencing something that's never been experienced before? Yes, you've experienced change. Yes, you've experienced shifting. But this is different. You're shifting, which means actually you need to be careful. This is why I keep reminding you the same message. Who's around you? But pick your communities. The communities of people who you hang with. Are they supporting you? Probably time to find new supportive communities, more spiritual, maybe meditation cycles, places where you can have a conscious conversation. People can hold your space. Don't look for people to know and completely understand you, because you're a soul having a human experience and nobody's going to completely understand you, but you'll find people that can empathize. This is really a time, it continues to be a time to merge worlds, to speak your truth, to use your gift and know that your light is the gift. Feel your vibration energy when you go into a space and feel the impact it's having. Your light, your gifts is where you're going to find your purpose, going to find your connection. Why are so many of you looking outside for your purpose? Why are so many of you looking for just one purpose? You're an expansive soul that chose to be here. What if your purpose is multifaceted? What if you're here to do multiple things? You've released so much karma, so much personal and ancestral karma. You've released so much. Your soul's expanded so much. This is a time for you to just merge worlds. Whatever facade, whatever image you've created for the outside world, it's all breaking down. Look around you, see what's breaking down on the planet. That same shift is happening inside you. What do you choose to focus on? Do you focus on the noise on the planet, the shifting of the planet? Send love where there's pain, of course, but focus on things that you can change. They're in your purview that you can actually make a difference for. Yes, of course, your love, when you send it to people, can make a difference. But focus on your healing. What are you holding on to? What do you need to release? Have you done your inner child healing? Have you doing your self-care routine? Are you meditating? Are you listening to your guides? Are you spending time in nature? Are you truly feeling the beauty around you? This is a time for you to listen to you. Shift from I think to I feel, I think to feel, I feel. What do you feel inside? But as we remind you, you are the gift. You are the light. For so many of you, you are the bridge. You focusing on you is you setting an example to those around you. You speaking your truth gives people an option. You've gone through what you've gone through because it's part of your training. Why are you hiding? So many of you are hiding. You're waiting. When this happens, then I can start speaking my truth. Then I can start looking after my body. Then I can start doing this. It's all a story. You're being shifted. And what used to happen before is if you didn't follow the nudges, then your timeline would just slow down. But now if you don't follow the nudges, the universe's message gets stronger and stronger. Because the planet's shifting, you have to shift. You have a role to play. And if you listen to this message and saying, this message is for somebody else, this message is for you. You're needed, you're wanted. The planet is going through a shift. Be the light, be the bridge. Everything is multifaceted. Of course, you're healing. Healing is a lifetime journey. So you can't wait to be fully healed, to become the light, to become the bridge, to become the guide. Everything is a co-creation. As you shine your light, as you become the bridge, you continue to heal. As you heal others, you heal yourself. As others heal you, they heal themselves. Everything is a co-creation. But you have to own your role. You have to own your part in it. You can't play safe anymore. This is not the time. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Do you really know the reality of that other person? What story they're telling you online? What version of the truth they're telling you? All you can do is focus on you. Shine your light. Be as authentic as you can. Check in with your intention, your values. Your heart knows the decisions you make. When you're trying to make a decision, switch from I think to I feel. Make decisions from the heart. Shifting from divine masculine to divine feminine, it really is about shifting from head to heart. Trusting in your intuitive message. You all have gifts. You all have the ability to truly hear people. You have the ability to feel people's souls, people's intentions. We certainly encourage you to learn different modalities, whether it's Akashic Record reading, whether it's Reiki, whatever it may be. But know those modalities don't define you. They're modalities you use to heal yourself and heal others. So if any resonate with you, of course, learn them. But know your soul already knows these gifts. What you're learning is the humans being guided to these gifts. But this is a time of uprising inside. This is a time of truly falling in love with yourself. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. But push yourself to expand. Push yourself to have a strong self-care routine. Check in with, how do you really feel? Are you honest with yourself? Are you being hard on yourself? Just stop. Look at how much you've expanded. Look at how much you've grown. But so many of you are focusing on how much you still need to heal, how much work you've got to do. Yes, we know there's struggles on the human plane, whether it's financial, whether it's relationship, whatever it may be. These are all part of your shifts. This is all part of shifting into the new world. Know that you're already abundant, even if you're not financially abundant yet. You have to fall in love with you, and as you do fall in love with you, and as you truly focus on what's happening inside, your external world starts to change. But the only way you can change your external world is by changing something on the inside. So choosing to speak your truth, choosing to merge your worlds, choosing to share your story. Your voice needs to be heard. I can feel the restriction in my throat where so many of you are not speaking your truth. And speaking your truth isn't speaking in anger. It's speaking with love, but it's speaking from the heart. Your job is not to force people to listen to you. Your job is to speak your truth. Whether that's to one person, whether that's in the community, whether that's on social media, whether that's on stage, whether it's writing a book, whatever it may be. Trust that your world is changing, even if you can't see it. Know that you're meant to be here. This is a time for you to truly connect with your soul, connect with your guides. Some of you are probably saying, I don't have guides. You all have guides. Some of you are probably thinking, well, I can't see anything. I can't hear anything, so maybe I haven't got guides. Start with your intuition. What is your intuition telling you that you should do every morning? What's your intuition telling you should focus on? For so many of you, it's time to change careers. It's time to change. Definition of insanity, keep doing the same thing, expect a different set of results. You have to shift something. You have to do something different. You're not a tree. Move. So many of you, this is a time to actually move physically to a different location. For so many of you, this is a time to change your careers, change your jobs. For all of you, changing your self-care routine, doing something different, lifting your spirits. We know this period has been hard. We know it's been heavy. We know it's been intense. But it's time to connect and feel your warrior heart. Shine your light. You're a light worker. You're stronger than you know. Any soul that's here on the planet now has chosen to be here, has chosen to be part of the shift. If you're listening to this message, it means that you are one of the chosen ones. That's not ego talk. That means that you've been chosen to truly shine your light, to be a light worker, to be the bridge. But it also means that for many of you, it means you go through things at a more intense level. How can you guide others and teach others if you don't go through yourself? So know that everything you've been through, everything you're going through is part of your training. But don't wait to be healed. That's not the message here. Everything is a co-creation, so start to shine your light. Start to have a self-care routine which puts you at the center of your world. When you have a self-care routine for you, your light becomes so much brighter. You become so much present in what's happening inside you. It allows you to respond instead of reacting, and responding from the heart. This is your time. Feel the light that's inside you and around you. And if things are uncomfortable right now, know that it's a phase. This too shall pass. But the passing involves you letting go of the old version of yourself, letting go of the things that no longer serve, being brave, trustful, trusting whatever's coming next, and trust in divine timing. Nothing is missing. Whatever is for you will find you. You're being more supported now than you ever have been before. But so many of you have loved ones on the other side. They're watching over you. They're holding your space. They're celebrating you. So many ancestors, because of how much healing you've done, are celebrating you. What are you holding on to? What are you struggling to release? For some of you, you need to choose to intentionally bury your old self. Make a decision, and maybe that in your mind's eye, you visualize burying yourself, that old version, cremating yourself. Maybe you visit a graveyard and you do that. You put that image in your mind too. But ultimately letting go of that old version of you. Be proud of him or her, celebrate him or her. But feel the new energy, the new vibration. As humanly we start this new month, yes, there's so many planetary shifts and everything's divinely timed. Just take a look at what's happening around you. Don't let the news consume you. Be conscious about what you feed yourself. Don't watch the news. What are you feeding yourself food-wise, but also what are you feeding by what you watch, who you talk to, which conversations you're getting dragged into. Don't gossip. There's karma in gossip. This is the time for you to shine your light. This is the time for you to talk your truth. This is a time for you to really truly connect with your light, your vision. Know that everything you're going through is for a reason. The universe is for you. The universe is teaching you, change your question. How is this serving me? How is this serving me? How is it expanding me? What am I here to learn? What am I here to learn? This is your time to learn, to expand. Your soul is more than capable. The human, the vessel that you're in, is the one that's going through some challenges. But look after your vessel. This is where self-care comes in. Why is so many of you want to bypass the human experience? Why do so many of you want to accelerate? You're waiting for some big epiphany in the sky, some big flash where all of a sudden your purpose becomes clear. What are you waiting for? This is a time for you to work on you. This is a time for you to work on your self-care. This is a time for you to trusting in with your guides. This is a time for you to focus on this moment. That's the only thing you really control is this moment. Can you feel the magic inside you and around you in this moment? When you can trust the magic that's happening inside you in this moment, the next moment becomes more magical. This journey, this human experience may feel hard, but it doesn't have to be complicated. Basic self-care, sometime in nature, sometime in meditation, some physical activity, some journaling, some truly connecting to you on the inside, being truthful to yourself, allowing loving vibrations in. You have to create a space in your world for new vibrations, new people to come in, new communities who can hold your space. Who in your world do you truly love and loves you, holds your space, expands you, allows you to be? Surely you want more of that. Who in your world has a soul contract come to an end? Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. Which relationships, which connections are you choosing to suffer? Know that your blood family, you pick to expand you, not always to love you. But know that when you don't have the blood family to love you, if you're open to it, there are other people who can perform the role of divine father, divine mother, divine brother, divine sister. But you have to be open to that magic. And for some of you, it's time to let go of that blood family and stop giving your power away. It's your expectations of people. It's your expectations of things that is letting you down. Yet for so many of you, you feel like the people around you are letting you down. No, you're letting yourself down. You're having expectations of people. You're expecting people to change. You have to accept people for who they are. And then if they don't fit into their world, it's time for you to let them go. How can new people come into your world until you create a vacuum, until you create a space for them? We know that some of the soul contracts coming to an end are intense. They've been around for lifetimes, and you're releasing so much. But for so many of you, it's time. You're holding on to people and things that are no longer serving you. It's time for you to be your own superheroes. It's time for you to shine your own light. Time for you to set the example for others, to be the bridge. You're a powerful being. It's time for you to shift. It's time for you to expand. This month, choose to ride the wave. This month, choose to do one thing every day that lifts your soul. When you do something for you, you send a message to your psyche, to your guides that you're important. Choose to trust and follow your intuition, follow your guides, trust them. Don't put them on a pedestal. Don't assume they know everything, because they don't. Everything is a co-creation. You have to partner with them. They can't help you unless you ask them for help. You have to let them in. Stop waiting to see them or hear their names or whatever story you might tell yourself. Start by feeling them around you. This is a powerful time, and you chose to be here. You're needed, you're wanted. Time to become that superhero. Time to truly shine your light and fall in love with you. We love you very much. Allow yourself to feel the love that's around you right now. Just breathe and just feel the energy and the vibration of your guides. Feel that love. Make a commitment in this moment to truly follow your intuition, to pick something every day that lifts your soul to do. For so many of you, life has become so serious. You're having your soul having a human experience. Make sure you're having some fun too. But if you need to cry, cry. Why are some of you holding it back? Some of you are holding on to memories from your inner child. Let it all go. Bring out your inner child and have fun with him or her. Let your inner child know how important he or she is to who you are today. Be proud of you. How far have you come? Why are you judging yourself so much? You've come so far. Just take a look. Look in the mirror and realize how far you've come. Of course, you're a work in progress. But take a moment to be proud of yourself. Take a moment to feel your heart, your power, your passion. We love you very much and realize that everybody's going through something. So treat others with love. But just because you're treating others with love doesn't mean that they need to stay in your world. Doesn't mean that you let them abuse you. Doesn't mean that you don't complete your soul contract and do something different. If you step up for you, you have to meet the universe halfway. We will step up for you. We'll meet you more than halfway. But you have to do something for you. You're a powerful being. It's time for you to step into your power, to claim your warrior heart, to shine your light, to know that you're the gift. We love you very, very much. This message is complete. And give gratitude to the collective for entering the records. I give gratitude to Pinnacle for lighting the way. I give gratitude to the space for the comfort and love. I give gratitude to all of our higher selves for leading us here, for guiding us here. The records are now closed, amen. The records are now closed, amen. The records are now closed, amen. As you come back, just take a moment just to breathe. Come back to your center. If you have some water with you, please drink it. Know that the records are open, and it means that your guides are around you, even in a stronger position than they normally are. So feel the energy and the vibration around you. Allow yourself to feel that connection. Trust your intuition. Felt like a powerful message. It feels like a powerful time as we shift, as we move into April. It's time for you to truly trust you. Like I said, the Akashic Records are a record of everything your soul's been through. That was a channeled message when I opened the records, and it really is led. I remember bits of it, but I don't remember a lot of it. But I felt a lot of love. I felt a lot of support. I just felt a lot of kindness towards everybody listening. I hope you felt that love. If I can help in any way, reach out, send me a DM. Maybe you're ready for mentorship. Maybe you want to be guided. Maybe my voice resonates. Reach out. You can set up a free discovery call. Maybe you want to book a personal Akashic record reading. It's a perfect time to do that. Reach out. Get some insight into what your soul's going through. We have a monthly free healing session that we do once a month. Normally around the full moon, I'll do a full moon meditation, or it's a guided meditation. I'll also open the records between me and Stacey. We'll channel a group Akashic message. That's another beautiful thing to experience, and that you can experience live on a Zoom call. Next call is April the 10th at 5 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. UK. I'll include the link in the show notes. I guess I'll close by saying we've all been through so much shifting, so much intense energy. Everybody's been experiencing it differently, but know that everything in your external world is a result of something in your internal. So focusing on what's happening on the inside, doing the healing on the inside, shining your light, doing something for you actually is changing your world. You might not see it straight away. You have to do things for a little while, and maybe you will. But once you start focusing on you, your world will start to shift. Sending everybody so much love and light. Thank you, thank you, thank you for listening to this message. Let me know if it resonates. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.